The reason I'm wearing the red jacket is because I want those who are watching to know that I'm with you in spirit, even though I'm not there in person. And this was the jacket that I wore first for the official opening of the school. And it's the same jacket, believe it or not, 30 years later. We opened in Trenton, at Trenton High School. And I'm sure that a number of you watching this were at that Trenton opening. And it was an extremely difficult but very worthwhile effort, because we went three days a week, and Trenton students went 3 days a week. At least we went actually half days and so on. And it was a complicated thing to run 2 different schools in the same building, but it did work out very, very well. The fact that we got quality people right from the first. A number of our faculty have gone on to become vice principals and principals, and Dave Bell even has become a superintendent, so that we picked the good ones in the first place, and they matured into something even better. A nickname Chunky, I thought it was just fine. There were a lot worse nicknames than that, and I felt there was just a little bit of affection from all of those who used the term Chunky. And I remember one day, a very quiet day, when suddenly across the floor of my office rolled a tin of soup. And of course it was Campbell's Chunky Soup. And I never did find out who that was, although I had some very special suspicions. At the quarry. Yes. I did go to some parties at the quarry and clean them up. I can remember when they heard I was coming, they dumped a couple of cases of beer into the quarry, and Dave Bell, I think it was Dave Bell with me at that point, Dave Bell and I pulled out the sopping wet cartons of bottles of beer. And that's how I attended the parties at the quarry. It was a program choosing special people, all girls, as it happened, who would dress in a particular outfit with a gold cap and red and white and high-knee boots. High-knee boots, who we used as guests, as guides for guests who came to visit the school, because an open concept school was a brand new idea in those days. We were the first full open concept school in Ontario, as far as that's concerned. And they did the job of guiding people around and showing them the various classrooms, the various facilities, and so on. And they did a super job. They were great girls. That's right, it was an escort service, exactly. Very well. My wife and I have just celebrated our 63rd anniversary, and we've had all those years together in a very happy relationship. We've had our ups and downs and problems with family and so on, as everybody does who lives a full life. But we pursued, I don't think we actively pursued happiness, we just were happy. And we are very lucky. I hope that you have had a busy, challenging, and happy life. And I hope that you will continue to have a fulfilling life, and one that is as worthwhile as your years were at Bayside. I think since I'm an English teacher, I should probably quote a little bit of a favorite poem of mine, which I will do. Grow old along with me. The best is yet to be. The last of life for which the first was made. And along with that I say finally, girls, please don't hitchhike.